All right. Hey, this is Kevin with Coach Shane Lasseter. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing good. Doing
Yeah.
good.
First of all, it's always great to be back here at Staples Stadium. And the guys played great tonight. Trion scored first to go up 6-0. You guys really took over after that. It was a really complete performance. I'm sure you're just proud of everybody who stepped on the field tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a pretty good week of
Yeah.
practice, a tough week that we, really harped on some
Yeah.
stuff and, and they got after us really well last year,
Yeah,
and
right.
so
Yeah.
it was good to see our
Yeah.
kids come to play tonight. And, it's always, you get a little extra juice whenever you're at home,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
like it was good to see
Yeah.
how us flying around tonight.
Yeah.
Like we looked like the team that we thought
Yeah.
we were going to be.
Yeah, I'll get to play here a lot this season too. I think that's gonna be nice. Isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's anytime you play at
Yeah.
home is good, and
Yeah.
and the schedule does present itself to be,
Yeah.
here for many games
Yeah.
at home. I think we got
Yeah.
7 home games,
Yeah.
so like that's incredible, and
Yeah.
that should be a great advantage that we can take advantage of. So
No doubt. You look at the offense tonight. Obviously, what Ethan does at quarterback, the wide receivers. I know Zay Brody Buck had touchdown catches. I think Darius Coleman had a touchdown run. It really is a complete offense, isn't it? It's got to be so much fun to have so many guys that can make plays.
absolutely, because they're going to take something away,
Yeah.
and so whenever they
Yeah.
do that, it's a chance
Yeah.
for them to to open it up. And
Yeah.
but that. I know we had some big
Yeah.
explosive plays early
Yeah.
on, and anytime that you're having those big explosive plays,
Yeah.
that usually is a sign of good
Yeah.
things to come. And
Yeah.
it all starts with Ethan.
Yeah.
He's just so dangerous with his feet, and he did a really good job throwing the football tonight.
Yeah, I thought one of his most impressive throws is actually one that was called back, going against his body. He really has the ability to throw from pretty much any angle, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and I mean honestly, I think that's when he's
Yeah.
at his best.
Yeah.
Whenever he's moving around and he's just letting his natural
Yeah.
ability take over
Yeah.
and not thinking too much.
Yeah.
And but he's
Yeah.
he can do a lot of special things on the football
Yeah.
field. I'm glad he's on our team.
No doubt. And defensively, I know Trion, they did score early. You guys really locked down after that throughout the second quarter, and even the backup guys in the third quarter. I'm sure you're really pleased with that.
Yeah, that was something we harped on a lot this
Yeah.
week was the tackling and then just limiting those extra yards
Yeah.
and stuff. And we kind of
Yeah.
were a little passive early on, just
Yeah.
looking around trying to get a feel for what they were doing. And you never know in a scrimmage game like this
Yeah.
because you're
Yeah.
not as hard to game plan and stuff. And so once we got a good beat on what
Yeah.
they were doing,
Yeah.
our guys played really, really good.
Yeah. And it's awesome, too, to see so many different guys contribute, get a chance to play tonight. That's what a scrimmage is all about as well, right?
Absolutely. I mean, even just, the kid that got a pick at the end, that's a big night for him. That's his
Yeah.
first, big time play in a high school game. And
Yeah.
we had 3 different guys hit extra points or
Yeah.
field goals
Yeah.
tonight. So anytime you can get
Yeah.
those guys that work so hard all the
Yeah.
time in the game, and
Yeah.
then it's great to see them go out there
Yeah.
and execute.
Yeah.
I was most proud of at the end of the game, like our young guys without coaches or anything
Yeah.
out there, they were just executing, and
Yeah.
that means that they've been real attentive to what's going on
Yeah.
throughout the week.
No doubt. Well, it's time to play for keeps now. I'm sure you're excited to see what these guys can do over the next few months.
Absolutely, we just got to stack
Yeah.
up some good weeks
Yeah.
in a row, and stay healthy, but continue to get better
Yeah.
and work on us. I feel like the next 3-4
Yeah.
weeks is really crucial
Yeah.
to what type of team we're going to be, and it's not really going to be about who we're playing. It's
Right.
just about us getting really good.
Yeah.
I mean, and trying to harp in on some stuff and
Yeah.
not be complacent on what's going on.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck this season, Coach, and thanks so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you for everything you do.
Thank